Let's have a chat about Cunard's funnels.
Or more specifically, Queen Anne's funnel, which has just been craned on board the ship at the Fincantieri shipyard where the vessel's being built. This process is known as the funnel lift, and it sees the entire funnel unit being lifted onto the ship in its entirety, complete with the Cunard funnel colours applied. It's an important milestone for the 183-year-old Cunard line, given it adds the most recognisable feature of the new ship, its funnel. So let's have a look at this in a bit more detail. But first, let me introduce myself.
Hi, I'm Chris Frame, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm a maritime history author and lecturer. I'm also the co-host of the Big Cruise podcast. I've linked it in the description below. If you're interested in cruising, cruise ships or maritime history, I think you're going to like it here, so hopefully you'll subscribe at the end of this video.
Queen Anne will be the 249th ship to sail under the Cunard flag, and when she enters service in 2024, it'll be the first time since 1999 that Cunard has had 4 ships in their fleet. The last time Cunard had a fleet of this size, the brand had just been acquired by Carnival Corporation. The fleet consisted of the QE2, the Vistafjord, Royal Viking Sun, Sea Goddess 1 and Sea Goddess 2. Now, if you didn't know that Cunard had a ship called Sea Goddess or Royal Viking Sun, you're probably not alone, but don't worry, I have a whole heap of information about these ships on my Cunard website at chriscunard.com. I've linked it in the description. In 1999, Sea Goddess 1 and Sea Goddess 2, as well as Royal Viking Sun, were transferred to Seabourn Cruise Line. At the time, Seabourn and Cunard were being operated under the same holding company, Cunard Line Limited. Vistafjord was refurbished and renamed Coronia to sail alongside QE2. The 2 ships were joined by the Queen Mary 2 in 2004 before Coronia retired from service in 2005. QE2 and Queen Mary 2 were joined by Queen Victoria in 2007, and then QE2 retired in 2008. Finally, Queen Elizabeth entered service in 2010, and we have the fleet as it is today, awaiting the arrival of Queen Anne. Now, of the Queen Anne's new funnel, Cunard says that the distinctive red and black funnels have adorned their ships for more than 150 years, becoming synonymous with the company's rich seafaring heritage and reputation for luxury ocean travel. They further added that their funnel designs are the brainchild of Robert Napier, the shipyard owner who built some of Cunard's earliest ships. Now, Robert Napier did design the funnels of the first purpose-built Cunarders, as he was in charge of the shipyard that designed and built the first 4 ships. But Cunard's current funnel shape actually takes inspiration from QE2.
So the current design was actually first seen on board QE2 in the late 1960s. QE2's funnel was a unique design that incorporated the funnel uptake and the cowling, as well as the large scoop at the base to direct air upwards and push the smoke and soot away from the aft decks.
It is recreations of this design that is seen on the 3 current queens as well as the new Queen Anne. The striking red and black funnel colour scheme was introduced during the early careers of the first purpose-built Cunarders, Britannia, Caledonia, Acadia and Columbia. The colour was created by applying a paint-like mixture with a recipe that actually included buttermilk to help reduce the peeling of the paint on the funnels. When the funnels heated up, it interacted with the buttermilk, which turned the paint colour a distinctive orange-red, which Cunard is known for. The black bands that you see on the original Cunard funnels were literally black expansion joints that held the different funnel segments together, while the black top at the tip of the funnels was painted this way to hide the dark soot marks left by the original coal-burning boilers. Interestingly, there was a gap in the use of the red and black funnel colours between 1969 and 1982.
At the time, Cunard had decided to drop its traditional funnel colours, and so QE2 and all the Cunard ships thereafter wore a black and white funnel colour.
This was a purposeful, if not somewhat underwhelming attempt to differentiate Cunard's then new fleet from the ocean liners of days gone by. Fortunately, in 1982, the red and black funnel colours were restored and have been worn by Cunard liners ever since. At the funnel lift, Cunard also noted that the design concepts for their newest ship have been founded on heritage, craftsmanship, style, storytelling and innovation. I'm personally very excited to see Queen Anne enter service, and it will be interesting to see Cunard operating with 4 passenger ships. I hope to bring you more updates as the ship nears completion.
Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you found this video interesting. If you did, please consider giving it a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in Cunard content or other maritime history. Thanks once again for watching, and until next time, I hope to see you on board.